Hello listeners and welcome to Questiqa Politica. I'm your host Dhruvi, your guide through intricate world of global geopolitics. Today we turn our attention to a pivotal development unfolding at the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, an event that could reshape Asia's strategic balance. What does it mean when rivals reset relations and signal cooperation amid rising global tension? Let's unpack. Breaking the ice. After a 7-year hiatus, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has returned to China, his first visit since the bloody Galwan clashes. This hiatus highlights the depth of mistrust that once dominated their relationship. In Tianjin, Modi and President Xi emphasized that India and China are partners, not rivals. They underscored a newly restored peace at their contested Himalayan border and jointly committed to resolving lingering disputes. This visit builds on post-2020 thawing steps. Disengagement agreements, resumed border patrol dialogues, and the reassumption of direct flights and visa issuance. Together, these signal a strategic recalibration towards stability. Modi's return to China is not just a bilateral thaw, it mirrors broader alignment with the SCO. Faced with punitive US tariffs, both nations see collaboration as a strategic hedge. In the wake of this thaw, Indian and Chinese businesses are reigniting talks, especially in electronics and automobile sectors. Optimism riding on renewed economic ties. On the global stage, both leaders voiced criticisms of institutions like the WTO and the UN, calling for reforms that reflect the interests of the global South. At the SCO summit, Xi proposed a development bank and significant loans for member countries, signaling China's ambition to elevate the bloc beyond securities cooperation. In a strategic gesture, Xi opened China's BeiDou satellite system to SCO members, offering a technological alternative to US-led systems. Reuters notes China's push in Central Asia via green energy corridors and payments in yuan suggest a rising electro-yuan paradigm aimed at shifting away from the US dollar's dominance. Modi's visit comes amid severe US tariffs on the Indian exports. Many analysts urge this visit signals India hedging against US policy volatility. But as Times Bombay Ghosh points out, India cannot afford to turn away from the US. The US remains its largest export destination and a vital partner in the defense, modifying relations and not ditching them. Modi emphasized India's autonomy, saying, and I quote, "Our relationship should not be viewed through a third country lens," unquote. This visit illustrates that India's careful navigation between global powers. Modi's return to China, symbolic and yet substantive, reflects a new phase in India-China relations. While the thaw brings economic openings and regional cooperation, both nations are also navigating economic coercion and shifting superpower dynamics. India's balancing act continues, charting a path of strategic autonomy amid a world of contested alliances. Thank you for joining me on Questiqa Politica. Interested in a solo deep dive into India's border modernization plans or SCO's evolving architecture? Let us know in the comments. Until then, stay tuned to Questiqa Politica.